15.5 and Leapsome end up on the same shortlists constantly. Both do performance reviews, OKRs, continuous feedback, and engagement surveys, but the overlap is surface level. These two were built from opposite starting points, and once you see that, the choice gets a lot clearer. First, what each one is. 15.5 starts with the manager and works outward. The weekly check-in, 15 minutes from the employee, 5 from the manager, is the core unit, and everything else reinforces that rhythm. Its whole philosophy is that consistent manager-employee communication drives performance better than any review template, while Leapsome starts with the platform. Performance, engagement, learning, and compensation all in one system. The bet is that running each of those in a separate tool creates enough overhead to justify a unified platform, even if that platform takes more work to set up. Depth on one workflow versus breadth across many. Keep that in mind for everything that follows. Round 1. Performance Reviews. 15.5's Best Self-Review is an opinionated, structured methodology. It's built for consistency and fast manager adoption, not configurability. Great if you want a defined process managers can follow without heavy HR training. Leapsome's review module is the opposite. Custom rating scales, flexible question types, multi-stage workflows, calibration across manager groups. If you've invested in a specific performance framework, there's far more room to work. But correct setup takes hours, not minutes. Round 1. Winner. Leapsome for configurability. 15.5 for speed and simplicity. Round 2. Continuous feedback and one-on-ones. This is 15.5's clearest advantage. The check-in isn't just a feature, it's the organizing principle. Every response is searchable, action items carry forward, and goals surface automatically in the manager's one-on-one view. There's even a manager effectiveness indicator that shows HR who's actually engaging. Leapsome has a solid meetings module, but it isn't built around a weekly cadence and doesn't pull check-in history into agendas. Round 2 winner, clearly 15.5. Round 3. Engagement surveys and analytics. Both offer pulse surveys, ENPs, and engagement analytics. The difference is where the output lands. Leapsome goes deeper on analysis, driver analysis, demographic segmentation, industry benchmarks. While 15.5 is designed to produce manager action instead, surfacing results as specific prompts in the manager's dashboard. Round 3 winner. Tied-on measurement. Leapsome for HR-level analysis. 15.5 for driving manager action. Round 4. Learning and development. This one isn't competitive. 15.5 has manager coaching as an add-on, but no true learning module, no LMS, no course authoring at any tier. Leapsome includes a full learning module, course building, learning paths, skills tracking, development plans tied directly to performance data. Round 4 winner, Leapsome, no contest. If learning is a requirement, 15.5 is simply the wrong platform. Round 5, manager adoption. 15.5 was built with the manager as the primary user, and reviewers consistently credit the weekly cadence with driving engagement that previous tools never achieved. Leapsome's breadth is powerful, but it introduces real adoption complexity. HR admins who configure it well are very happy. Managers handed a multi-module system without structured onboarding face a steeper curve. Round 5 winner, 15.5. If adoption without heavy change management matters most. A quick note on pricing. The clearest practical difference is transparency. 15.5 publishes its pricing so you can build a budget before talking to sales. While Leapsome doesn't, every number requires a conversation. For comparable scope, they land in a similar band, but that gap disadvantages anyone doing early research. And once learning enters the picture, Leapsome will cost more, because 15.5 has no equivalent. So which should you choose? Choose 15.5 if manager adoption has been a persistent struggle. The weekly cadence and one-on-ones are the real outcome you're buying, and you want published pricing and a 1 to 2 week setup. It's the stronger call for distributed teams under about 300 people. Choose Leapsome if you want performance, engagement, learning, and compensation in one system. If all 4 are in scope, The decision is basically settled before the demo starts. And for teams of 300 plus, with the bandwidth to configure and maintain it, that breadth justifies the added cost. The full feature-by-feature breakdown is linked in the description at topsosoftware.com. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more honest HR software comparisons. Drop a comment. Which one are you leaning toward? See you in the next one.